Good morning. This is call number 2021-75763. In the interest of Caden Newell, all parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes.
Miss Newell?
Yes.
All right. Ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
D'Amica Newell, the mother.
And representing the Attorney General, State of Texas.
Vida Sharma, Your Honor.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Trayvon Irving. Mr. Irving
Yes.
was personally served on December 15th, 2021 at 10:59 a.m. at 9700 Mesa Drive, apartment 269 in Houston, Harris County, Texas. He's not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Sharma?
Correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge. I would like to call Natasha Bidu.
All right.
Ms. Bidu, please tell the court where you are employed.
I'm employed with the Office of the Attorney General Child Support Division as a child support officer.
And what are your responsibilities as a child support officer?
One of my responsibilities is to investigate non-custodial parents' wage information and calculate support based on Texas Family Code.
And have you calculated child support in this matter and retroactive child support?
Yes.
Can you please share your calculations with the court?
The non-custodial parents' gross income is $1,417 per month, with medical support being set at $63 per month. The net resources is $1,211, and 20% of that will leave child support at $242 per month beginning September 1st. The retroactive child support judgment from July 10th, 2021 until today is $3,416 with a recommended payout of $67 per month beginning September 1st, 2022.
Thank you, Ms. Bidu. Does that conclude your calculations?
Yes.
Judge, I pass this witness.
Ms. Neal, do you have any questions of Ms. Bidu?
No.
All right. May she be excused, Ms. Sharma?
May. Yes, Judge, she may.
All right. You're excused, Ms. Bidu.
Thank you.
Judge, I would like to call the mother, Ms. D'Amica Newell.
All right.
Ms. Newell, how many children are we here for before the court today?
Just one.
And how old is your child?
He's one.
And who does the child live with?
Me.
And who is the father of your child?
Trayvon Irving.
Is it possible for anyone else to be the father?
No.
Are you asking the court to name Mr. Irvin the biological father of the child?
Yes.
And you stated earlier the child lives with you. Can you tell the court how often Mr. Irvin visits with the child?
He doesn't at all.
Has he ever met the child?
Yes. That was in August last year.
And are you asking the court to appoint you as the managing conservator of the child?
Yes.
Are you asking the court to appoint Mr. Irvin as possessory conservator of the child?
Correct.
And are you asking the court to allow you to maintain the child's primary residence in Harris and any touching counties?
Yes.
And you stated earlier your child was how old?
One.
And the child has only met the father once, correct?
Yes.
Would you like to have supervised visits with the child?
Yes.
And who would supervise these visits?
My mom.
And you're asking the court to agree to a modified possession where there's 12 periods of supervised possession from 1 to 5, and then it increases to 12 periods without supervised, and it's gradually increased until each phase is completed, correct?
Yes.
And after that, you would ask the court to allow a standard possession order?
Correct.
And where would you want pickup and drop off to be?
It'll be at the location 4412 North Freeway, Houston, Texas, 77022.
And is that a Walmart close to your home?
Yes.
And what is the reason you don't want pickup and drop off at your home?
Because I wouldn't want him to know I stay. He's very abusive.
And if he knows, if Mr. Irvin knows where you stay, would that cause you or the child any harm, abuse, or harassment?
Yes.
Do you know if Mr. Irvin has any other children?
No, he doesn't.
And how is your child covered under health insurance?
He has Medicare, Medicaid.
And are you asking the court to order that Mr. Irvin reimburse that at $63 a month beginning September 1?
Yes.
And if insurance doesn't cover any of the child's bills, are you agreeing to pay half of that?
Yes.
Are you asking the court to order that Mr. Irvin pay child support beginning September 1 for the amount of $242?
Yes.
And your child was born July 10th of 2021, right?
Correct.
Since that day to today, has Mr. Irvin provided any direct financial support for the child?
No.
Are you asking the court to order $3,416 in retroactive child support?
Yes.
And do you agree with a payout of $67 a month beginning September 1?
Yes.
And would you like court costs billed to Mr. Irvin?
Yes.
And do you agree to update your address with the state if the court finds that your address should remain confidential?
Yes.
And have you reviewed and signed this order today?
Yes, I have.
Thank you, Judge. I pass this witness.